In a moment that will be remembered across K-pop history, Jin of BTS has once again proven why he's not just an idol but a global force. Following a streak of jaw-dropping performances, from his breathtaking encore stages to solo appearances that eclipsed international headlines, fans were left in awe, and so was the industry. Armies took to social media en masse, their hashtags trending in dozens of countries, many of them simply repeating one word: Jin. What made this even more shocking wasn't just the elegance or the raw power in Jin's vocals, it was the scale. His performances transcended borders. From sold-out arenas in Europe to surprise stage appearances in Asia, Jin has dominated the spotlight. And the world responded. Media from the US, UK, Japan, and even Latin America flooded platforms with praise, calling his presence the resurrection of old-school charisma with a futuristic heart. Critics who once pigeonholed him as the visual now champion him as the voice. Yet, amidst the international noise, there was one reaction that stood out. Bang Si-hyuk, the legendary founder of HYBE, who has known Jin from the very beginning, publicly shared a rare, emotional statement. "I've seen Jin's growth over the years," Bang said. But now, he's rewriting what it means to be a solo artist in K-pop. "I couldn't be more proud." Bang's words struck a chord not just with fans, but with the entire entertainment world. For a CEO known for keeping his tone professional and composed, this moment was different. It was personal. Insiders from HYBE revealed that even internal executives were caught off guard by the scale of Jin's impact. Some described it as a phenomenon HYBE didn't fully anticipate, hinting that Jin's organic rise through sheer artistry, rather than manufactured hype, has redefined how the label sees its own idols. Jin's recent performances also came with an unexpected twist. He often appears with no backup dancers, no flashy effects, no elaborate props, just him, his mic, and the music. That bold move has earned him not only admiration from vocal coaches and musicians, but also respect from veteran entertainers in both Korea and abroad. Many compared his stripped-back stagecraft to legends of the past, saying he's channeling the emotional gravity of Sinatra with the humility of a monk. Army, of course, hasn't missed a beat. Fan projects celebrating his tour lit up the skies in Seoul, Tokyo, and even in Times Square. Videos of international fans crying during his encores, especially during his ballad Abyss, have gone viral. What began as a global fan base's celebration of their idol has turned into something far more powerful, a cultural moment. As the dust settles and the media continues to unravel the magnitude of what's just happened, one thing is clear: Jin is no longer just a member of BTS. He is a solo powerhouse, a global icon, and perhaps, as Bang Si-hyuk himself indirectly admitted, the artist who may very well shape the next era of K-pop. And this is just the beginning. As the floodgates of media attention continue to burst open for Jin BTS, analysts now compare his current solo trajectory to what few in the K-pop industry have ever accomplished. What sets Jin apart isn't just his undeniable talent, it's the way he defies every conventional standard, rewriting what it means to be a pop icon in a post-pandemic, post-hiatus world. His encore concerts weren't just sold out, they were seismic. Fans traveled across continents, some booking last-minute international flights, just to witness Run Seokjin Ep. Finale, a performance series that, as one American outlet put it, had the emotional resonance of a farewell tour but the energy of a new beginning. And Jin made sure it felt personal. Each performance opened not with a dramatic intro VCR, but with Jin himself walking calmly onto stage, looking straight into the crowd, mic in hand, smile soft but eyes burning with resolve. There were tears. And not just from fans. In one of the most viral moments of the night, camera crews caught a longtime HYBE staffer wiping tears backstage, mouthing the words, "He did it." And when the final note of Tonight rang out, the spotlight remained on Jin for a full minute, no confetti, no pyrotechnics, just silence, and 60,000 voices chanting his name in unison. Following this historic night, media from across the globe reached out for statements. But what stunned many wasn't Jin's usual humble reflection, it was Bang Si-hyuk himself, who once again emerged, this time in a more intimate behind-the-scenes video clip showing him applauding as Jin stepped off stage. "You carried this yourself," Bang said to him, his voice low, full of genuine respect. "And I've never been more proud to call someone our artist." This wasn't just flattery. Industry observers quickly noted that Bang Si-hyuk had rarely, if ever, made such emotionally vulnerable comments about an artist publicly. It was a signal Jin's role in the company was evolving. More than a performer, he was now seen as a pillar, a blueprint, a reminder to HYBE and the world that true artistry, paired with honesty and patience, still reigns supreme. The strategic implications began to unfold rapidly. Within days, it was revealed that HYBE had greenlit a global campaign centered around Jin, one that reportedly includes not just music but fashion, philanthropy, and immersive fan experiences across Asia, Europe, and North America. One executive speaking anonymously said, "The numbers from Jin's tour forced us to rethink everything. He shattered every projection and he did it on his own terms. The entire model of solo idol promotion might change because of him." Meanwhile, fans were already several steps ahead. Global ARMY communities launched massive online campaigns celebrating Jin's achievements. The hashtags #ProudOfJin and #JinEncoreMiracle trended for 72 hours straight across multiple platforms. Fans from over 80 countries participated in synchronized digital events, from video compilations to Jin watch parties, replaying key moments from his tour. What's perhaps most fascinating is how Jin handled all this spotlight. In an impromptu message on Weverse, he wrote, "I don't know how to say thank you in a way that truly captures what I feel, but I'll keep singing for you." That's the promise. The message, simple as it was, broke records. It became the most liked Weverse post of the month, further affirming the emotional bond he shares with his fans, a bond built not on sensationalism but sincerity. And the world is watching. Editorials are now calling Jin the future of global K-pop, while entertainment insiders are dubbing him the golden era leader. Multiple brands beyond Gucci are rumored to be approaching HYBE with offers to collaborate with Jin for multi-year partnerships. Some are fashion, others are tech, and a few are philanthropic organizations, hoping to ride the wave of his influence for global impact campaigns. One unnamed publication even compared Jin's post-military rise to that of artists like Beyoncé and Adele, individuals whose solo comebacks didn't just generate buzz, but moved culture. "Jin is not riding a trend," one editor said, "he is becoming one." And yet, amidst this tidal wave of praise and potential, those closest to Jin maintain that he's as grounded as ever. Staffers who worked with him during the tour described him as warm, hilarious, and meticulous. One makeup artist said, "He'd always ask how we were doing. Even when he was exhausted, he still joked with us, still made us laugh." That human side of Jin, so often hidden behind the glittering curtain of celebrity, is now becoming his greatest strength. It's what made even Bang Si-hyuk, a mogul known for his poker face, finally break into visible admiration. A source close to the CEO even revealed that Bang had personally arranged a surprise congratulatory dinner for Jin and the entire tour crew, telling them, "This isn't just a success story. This is a legacy in the making." Now, speculation is growing. What will Jin do next? Rumors are swirling that another special project is in development, one that may include a mini documentary or visual album chronicling his journey from enlistment to encore. Fans have also noted cryptic teasers appearing on Gucci's digital storefronts and social accounts, suggesting a powerful fashion partnership revival involving Jin. If true, this could mark the first time a solo K-pop artist simultaneously leads global campaigns in both entertainment and fashion industries. But Jin himself has remained silent on what's next, at least for now. What's certain is that his legacy is no longer confined to being worldwide handsome or the oldest BTS member. Jin has stepped into a new light, one built by resilience, authenticity, and raw passion. As he continues to perform, write, and lead, the world watches not just a star, but a movement. Bang Si-hyuk once said in a closed-door speech, "Art is only revolutionary when it comes from a place of truth." If that's the case, then Jin BTS may very well be one of the most revolutionary artists of this era, and we are all just beginning to understand the magnitude of that truth.